How many times do you forgive someone? Once? Twice? 10 times? No. I think it's time I let him know. It's too late to apologize.
What you say, but I just can't make you say. Tell me that you need me, then you don't cut me down. Wait, tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around. Say, I'm sorry to apologize. Yeah, I loved you with the fire red. Now it's turning blue. And you say sorry like the angel hasn't let me think was you. But I'm afraid
Oh my god, he just texted me. What do I say? Should I say I want him back? What do I want? Do I let him back? Or do I let him go? I think it's time to let it go.
Snow blows wide over night tonight. Not a free to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. But keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always had to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Don't let it turn another. And here I stand. Let it go, let it go. The cold, the dark, and the lonely. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn my back and turn another. And here I stand, and here I stay. Let it go, let it go. The cold, the dark, and the lonely.
Wow, that was fantastic. You guys had me dancing. Hey Mark, did they have you shaking your tailbone? Let's see what our judges had to say.
Well, where do you start with that? Certainly it looks like you had a great deal of fun out there. However, The one thing you could have done worse than ask me to sing was ask me to dance. So, another thing, you, my young man, the only time I've been in the middle of so many women is my wildest dreams.
How do you guys stay in such great shape? You're your club, right? Oh, that's right.
Okay, that's really amazing. I just want to say this is even better than last one. Like a couple of semesters ago, when we had Russ Got Talent, you girls were babies, right? Remember that? But you did a really good performance. But this one was really amazing. I just want to ask you guys, passing semesters or right? So, okay. So I think you put a lot of effort in this, and I love the the whole thing you put together today, and the costumes. And you probably put a lot of time in this, right? So, yeah, it's really amazing. So I just want to say, if you can do this in medical school, you can do anything, right?
All right.
And you did it really well. That one guy, okay. I like it. Okay.
All right, thank you, judges, and thank you, Rhythm.
All right. Next up, we have Mr. Stephen Miller. He is going to do a very special piece for us. Now, I will let him tell you guys what he's doing.
There's no step there?
It's a pseudo step.
Pseudo step. How's it going? There's a lot of talented people here. I don't know how I feel about all that. I'm not funny or witty like most of you guys are. I did have one thought though, when Mark said something about recurrent laryngeal nerve. Do you guys remember which pharyngeal arch derivative the recurrent laryngeal nerve is? Come on, somebody raise your hand.
Make some important stuff, right?
What is it? Not 4. 3. Not 3, no. 6. Thank you. 6. Good work. Taught him well. All right, I gotta get rid of this thing. I'm allergic to microphones.
So what are you singing for us? What kind of style?
I'll steal your mic. I'm gonna sing a song. Okay, yeah, so, do you guys like opera?
Yeah.
That's cool. I know you're lying, but I like it. I've liked opera my whole life. Actually, when I was a little kid, I was a soprano. I don't know if you know what that means, but I sang really high. And I remember saying to my friend, I wanted to sing soprano for the rest of my life. And I remember, my friend was much older than me. She was in her 50s, and she looked at me kind of, she was like, you know, I feel like someday that's not going to be cool anymore, and you'll be happy that you're not. And I remember, like, one night, I went to sleep, and the next day I woke up, and I was a bass. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of cool, actually. It happened just like that, I swear. I got into opera when I was in high school. And I learned some pieces. It's hard for a bass because we aren't the heroes. Everybody likes to hear music end on a high note, so the tenors are always the heroes in music. I'm always the bad guy, or a supporting role. So I learned a few songs, and I only remember one of them because I don't really sing very much here. I sit in the front row and I teach you guys stuff. I go home and I study for hours, so I don't sing very much. So pardon me for being weak on singing, and anybody who speaks Italian, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at you at all. So this is a song from an opera called La Boheme, And I've been talking a lot longer than the piece actually lasts. So that's all in your favor. It's a song sung towards the end of the opera. And the opera is about a group of hooligans like you guys. And they didn't have any money like you guys. And so what happens is Mimi gets sick with tuberculosis, which they called consumption. And that music's not for me. And she's dying. And at the end of the opera, one of her friends, who's the bass, whose name is obviously not important because he's bass, he's going to sell his overcoat, which is like his best friend. And he sings this song as he's walking off the stage to go and sell his overcoat to buy medicine to treat Mimi's tuberculosis. But she dies right after he leaves. It's kind of a tragic opera. Operas are usually either funny or tragic or both, and this one's tragic, but I hope you like it.
All right, well, this sounds like a great opportunity to learn about some new music. Let's give it up for Steve.
It's too good.
Mara, senti, io restio piantua, scende sacra monter Devi, le mie grazie ricevi, mai non curvasti il logor dorso e richiedai potenti passar nelle tue tasche come in antri tranquilli filosofie poeti. Ora che giorni lieti fuggir, ti dico addio, fedele amico mio. Addio. Addio.
Wow, that was pretty amazing.
Your Italian was good.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
That was really good, right? You know, that really got me motivated to try and sing opera, you know?
Yeah?
Should I try?
Yeah.
Boo, just stop. Let's leave it to the pros.
I tried. All right. So let's see what the judges think.
First of all, I'm bluffed, man. I would have pictured you for a metal headbanger. Secondly, I'm glad they dropped the tone suits you well.
That was powerful, Stephen. That's great. I just think you talk too much today. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening. You just went on and on, you know? Besides, I don't think they wear that kind of shoes when they sing opera. Yeah, but that was good. Yeah.
I'm biased because Stephen is my mentee, so I know very well how much he can talk, especially in my office. But it was wonderful. It's a pleasure to learn all of the different things. You do Sanskrit too, right? Look at that. Okay. Everyone's like, what's that?
Mr. Steven. All right.